fucking working it, man.
And bang.
What's up, team? Let me pull this mic up. Might help. Oh. All right, we're good. Can y'all hear?
Hot too.
Tell me if you can hear. Aloha. Y'all can hear, right? Okay, tight. Thank you, Henry. Thank you, Jacob. Yeah, we're festive today.
Is this thing on?
We got Dave here. We got retail therapy going on next door in the studio, so those boys will be out here in a minute. Dave, you're gonna play me, dog. Yeah.
I don't think I will. Hey.
I'll be living.
I need to retweet the second back. Fuck, there's not. It's fun.
Brett, you mind throwing a tweet out, big dog?
I'll tweet it once we get going.
A little quiet, someone said. Maybe that's because Dave wasn't talking into the mic.
Well, I wasn't talking into the mic, so yeah. Dude, spit on that thing, right?
No one's doing a turnstile luau combo. This is the dope. I almost forgot how dope this shirt is, man. You need to wear it more. For those wondering, I'm sure I'll have to say this again later when people log on late. Parks had an end of school year party at his school, and it was Hawaiian shirt themed.
You don't have to explain yourself. Dude.
And I went to it.
Hawaiian shirts are pretty mainstream now.
I'll be a good dad, but I got a lay on too. It's kind of a weird combo. I mean, not
awesome,
weird,
Brad.
not weird combo. It's weird for an office setting.
Not one that works hard and plays hard.
All right, Davey.
What's Tundra Peak?
It's
That's not the
it's
vibe I'm looking
miserable.
for. You need to find a course that matches your vibe.
You know what? That's a good idea. Tropical Falls? Tropical Falls it is.
Is that your vibe?
It's tropical, isn't it, bitch?
I was thinking like Diarrhea Hills. Just kidding.
Come log in, bitch.
Logging in. Reporting for duty.
I am
Stream
looking
John
sun
Kerry.
kissed. That's right.
You could go. Do you have any like Ollipops in there? There's one left. So we're gonna need more Orgains, more Ollipops.
We're gains.
Yeah, we'll get those too.
I don't know anymore. Get 30 grams going. Go on to breakfast. James. 30 grams.
We're just contemplating our next snack run, chat. I don't think I'm gonna have time tomorrow because I've got a haircut. Maybe I can go before my haircut. Costco run, chat.
I did not go to the KA spring party. Why you calling him Golden Dave? Why are they calling you Golden Dave?
I don't know.
This is pretty, man. Look at this.
Golden Deep.
I'd play this IRL.
Oh, hello, chat.
Around, man. I want you to at least 600 par.
I'm calling 5 under for me today. Set the under over, as some say, at 5.
Live stream the Costco run. Someone's asking.
No, dude, Costco, you don't fuck around in Costco. If you even are like going what people think is the wrong way in an aisle or like in between, people are they take it seriously there. It's weird. And there's never a good time to go.
It's serious business, dude.
Apparently. All right. Oh, that's more wind than I expected. Please don't kick.
Oh,
All right.
tough lie there, but you can manage it just fine.
We'll be all right.
Just enough action on the ball there.
The funny thing about the next time Brett heads out Pecos way is he's never seen his property out there.
Rankin, Texas.
True.
Reggie, you out in the patch right now? You out? Where are you? Big country? Got some storms popping off there,
Rankin, Texas.
or supposed to at least.
Goodness.
Dude, my putt, I've been just a tinge right last 2 rounds.
I think you should pull back on putts.
I would have to. It would have to be a pit stop off of 10, but certainly no reason I couldn't do it.
What's
Okay.
it, like a 7-hour drive to Rankin?
Let's see.
If you're ever out Rankin Way.
445. Not terrible.
I ain't ranking any more, but I ain't ranking any less.
Right. I don't know if on the 7+ hour drive to Pecos, I would stop at a place to play golf and then still go all the way out to Pecos. To see 4.5 acres of land. But I don't hate it.
Brett, you need to just do it. Did you get on the green?
Nah, son, I don't think it's doable.
I don't either.
If you're wondering, yes, we are streaming the Oklahoma Tennessee softball College World Series game current. Volunteers up 2-0, bottom 1.
Ooh. Little upset alert.
This pitcher kind of bad for Tennessee.
I thought OU had
A lot of action on the ball here, Jim.
I think Tennessee might also, Dave.
Lot of bite on that ball. Needs
Brett
to
would
see
like
this
her.
putt to make birdie.
What's that mean?
that Tennessee. I mean, I like her too. I'm just saying. I think you would. She seems right up your alley.
Kind of bad.
Tennessee pitcher.
Correct. Now you gotta check it out.
I'm on it.
Golfer 1 with a birdie.
Going gas.
Carlin Pickens. That's her name.
Shoot those heat, dog.
No, she's got a boyfriend now.
19 when sitting there looking at her live stream.
Yeah, she's cute though.
Is she cute or is she softball cute? That's not nice. I shouldn't say that.
No refrain.
Golfer 1.
Oh, thanks,
I
Dynamite.
just followed her. I didn't.
Didn't I? Follow. Come on, man.
We got Dynamite in the chat, Dave, of voicemail fame.
Oh, is that Blast?
I like what he's doing though. 10i because I mentioned I-10. Well done, Dynamite.
Between the blocks, it's golfer 2.
Who are the 8 teams that make it to Omaha? You know, a lot of baseball will be played.
It's a great point.
Hey, Aaron, since you asked, I'll give you an answer.
Get in.
I'll give you an answer, pal.
I made the green.
Let's go.
All right, Brett, who you got?
I'll say Vandy. I'll say
Ooh, let's.
Golfer 2 putting.
who do I like in this one? I'll say Northeastern. Go Huskies.
Okay.
I'll say.
Is it true that they play on a baseball football combo field?
It's very true. Yes.
It's so sick.
Yeah, it's about 480 feet from dead center,
Really?
just because of the soccer field. Yeah,
That's awesome.
it used to be a dirt infield when I was there, but now they made it like a red turf infield. It's kind of sick. All right, so I have Northeastern. I have Vandy. I'll say
Golfer 2 is a
North Carolina, Auburn, Arkansas, LSU,
I haven't heard my horns yet.
Ole Miss,
Ooh.
and Texas.
Put him on upset alert.
I don't think Texas is going to make a ton of noise in the World Series if they make it.
They would be
Just don't
in
have the
the,
bats, man.
they would be in the Ole Miss bracket.
They don't
They
have
did.
the bats, dude.
I don't really like where I left myself here.
You got it,
What's going
dog.
on there?
Oh, you just went deep.
I think it's gonna be chalky, Dillon.
Oh,
I think it's gonna be chalky.
Oklahoma scored 2-1.
Outside of the Northeastern Huskies,
Right.
obviously.
Huge backspin on that shot. And now we head
Don't let
over
'em get
to
hot,
number
David.
1.
Most wins in the country. Northeastern. My baseball
What's their strength schedule?
can't be anywhere near the anything but triple digits. I still haven't heard back from my coach, by the way.
It's okay.
So-
It's focused.
Yeah, he's dialed. Shouts to Coach Platt.
Looking in the cards from there.
Golfer 2 just about to putt. Nothing wrong with a
Catch that corner, dog.
golfer 1 needs to sink this one to make birdie.
The sober banana theory. Come on.
For those who aren't aware, if you didn't listen to the voicemail episode this morning, which you should have, Dave and I have a friend who keeps a banana in his truck for when he drinks, and he thinks it sobers him up, so he can drive home after eating the banana. And it's really stupid, but it's kind of funny, low key. All right.
Is this the same guy that doesn't wear a shirt in the car?
Different guy.
Okay.
No, this is Toad, not Mikey.
Golfer 2 is ready.
Oh.
I don't know if it does check out, Jay.
Okay.
Maybe he's saying it checks out that it's our friend.
Yeah, that checks out. Randy is
Dave, you're
producing
dumb.
retail therapy right now in the room next to us. They'll be out in a little bit.
It's a par 5. Thank God. You really did it this time, Dave. Oh.
Trees are 90% air, Peter.
That's bullshit.
Continuing on. It's golfer 1.
This course has Pete Dye written all over it.
That's a golf shot, baby.
Golfer 2. From
That's a golf shot.
high in the fairway.
Well, that's a little cut, a little fair on this. So we'll go. Mm-hmm.
Oh, a little kiss off the
That's how you do it.
mountain there.
That is how you do it.
And there it is.
Dave, are you familiar with the enhanced games?
The enhanced game? Yes, yes, I am. I think we might have talked about
Okay.
Got to sit down in a,
it. When is that happening?
The enhanced games are in Las Vegas in 2026. And they encourage steroid use.
Sick. Let's go.
Performance enhancers.
What are the events? Is it just
I'll tell you. Here we go. Swimming, track and field, and weightlifting.
okay?
one sec.
So what? Okay, let's say.
I tweeted from CB.
I haven't done the newsletter.
Is there a theory that, okay, let's see. So if the numbers are, okay, so if you're like regulated track and field or
Yeah.
any sport, would you rather them come in, you want them to come in a little bit higher? So you can be like, look, yeah, of course. Because if they don't, then it's like, oh, wait, do we just have the best athletes that are also using performance enhancing. I'm just trying to
I
think
think
of
it's
different
I
ways
think
it
it's
could go.
perhaps maybe like washed up athletes or like 1 year of being washed up that want to, still want to compete for prizes.
Yeah.
And so they're just like, yeah, I'll juice for a year and then let's go. So the track and field events are the 100-meter sprint, 100-meter hurdles / 110 hurdles. Yeah, I know Northeastern's plus 250 to win the region. That's the whole point.
Is there any notables?
Just send it out.
Any
Now we're good.
notables that are competing?
Any notable leads, you mean?
Yeah.
No. There's 4 right now. James Magnuson,
I know that name.
Andrei Govorov, Christian
Oh.
Kolomeyev, and Yosef Miladinov. Heavy Eastern European contingent.
Heavy.
Oh, we got Coach Carlisle.
What up,
in the
Coach?
building. What's up, Coach? How we
Coach
living?
Carlisle.
What's up, big dog? I don't know if you're big or not. Say that.
That's bullshit. I
Yeah,
hate that hard mouth.
honestly,
Fuck that.
Kyle, that's the value right there. I didn't see him I didn't see any to win supers yet, but I don't hate that. I certainly don't hate plus 250 to win the region. I don't think Florida
Stop.
State is
Next one,
all that great.
the bunker.
Tallahassee Regional.
Yeah. They all beat State first. Fuck State. That was my Northeast Mississippi accent.
Is that who they play in Mississippi State?
Yeah, they got State tomorrow night.
Got some players
Well, that's
from that program.
a base, nah. Volunteers are cooking again. She had a single, so not really that big a deal.
That and
Yeah.
not
Yeah, I'll be honest. I haven't watched Florida State throw one baseball this year. So
trying to regain composure.
the 9 seed, Florida State Seminole.
Golfer 1 will putt. That's a birdie on a par 4. Teeing it up is
Best case scenario, it's Northeastern beats State, then beats Florida State, and then they can't have one of the other 2 good teams back to get them.
Are you fucking kidding?
between
Yeah, Coach, my vehicle was. I believe all vehicles have been accounted for.
We
and
were
are-
all
are
everybody.
okay.
Will was probably the closest, but he wasn't home.
We're all south,
But
southwest.
Everybody else is southwest.
Can't
Southwest didn't get a drop.
One back in the freaking water, dog.
Which
Came back way too hard for a player.
look at this. This is a long one. Club up just a little bit. Oh, so we got a little bank shot.
I'm gonna try
Pot-
off
potentially.
78993. I'm gonna try, big dog. Yeah, we got pissed on. South Austin didn't really get hit hard, but North and East Austin.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Pounded that one, Jim.
that's tough.
golfer 1 to hit here.
Yeah, great question, Blake. What if the enhanced game is just dudes with huge hogs? What if?
in a chair carrying contest.
Did you putt that? That would be the digitally enhanced games.
Right
But
on. Nice touch.
Hey, you gave me the line, dude. Kind of went to school on here, dude.
Golfer 1 staring both
your box, dog.
in the mug.
You got good wood on it, but right at the second base.
Hey now.
2 will be first off the tee.
Let me guess, you're gonna play it over here on one of these.
I haven't really scoped this one out yet, big dog. I don't know.
This has got Dillon playing some cheeky
Or
little.
this fairway to the right. Look. Right here. Big chunk of grass.
A cheeky
Let's take a peek at it. Hit the fly by. But yeah, that's what they want you to hit. You got that. Oh, you don't have to. Hit the one to the right. Or you just hit the fairway.
That's the plan. What's this? Let's see about it. Sorry, chat. We gotta get a little creative. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I'll just. Hey, chat. I'll fuck off, chat.
Yeah.
How's that sound?
Randy is wearing the knee brace today, yeah.
Yeah, confirmed knee brace day for Randy.
Yes, Randy did tear the meniscus jump party. That's true.
Oh yeah, that is how he did it.
Hey Dave,
Ever
did
seen
you
a
see?
motherfucker jump for it?
Just wanted to. There was an apology on Twitter. Wanted to make sure you were informed. The Knicks Pacers games have been very entertaining for anyone
Stores?
who likes basketball or sports. I attended Game 4 in Indianapolis. Hoosier hospitality. I was embarrassed when somebody under whose direction I don't know called out some of their people who had made the trip from New York to support their team, and in turn support our team. The audience booed these people. I'd say that was not Hoosier hospitality. One could only say it's a poor sportsmanship representation. I was not proud to be a Hoosier, and I've lived here my entire life. On behalf of most Hoosiers, I would like to apologize for our poor behavior. I'm sure the Pacers had nothing to do with this smackdown. Any guesses on who had to issue that apology on behalf of all Hoosiers?
There we go.
No, who?
John Cougar Mellencamp.
Hands at the ball.
That is so. That's an embarrassing tweet. What an embarrassing tweet. Has Doris Burke apologized?
What Doris?
Had it wasn't Pacers. It wasn't Pacers, but it was T Wolves Thunder. She was she had a World War II
Cinder.
reference.
You got a cinder on that, Dave. What are you doing?
And okay. Yeah.
You know I'm sending her. You know I am. I'm doing this. Right, you can't do that.
Oh, get in.
shoulder thing, but that's what I would do.
No, my right one's intact.
To putt.
I'm fucking sending her.
Aaron, a knee brace in your third is probably.
Missed it.
You
Terrible.
know what?
putt.
Credit to Randy
That
for
was a
not
terrible
wearing pants.
putt.
I would have worn. I would have been a pants guy if I had to go knee brace.
Yeah.
Not like on the boat, because you can't be pants on the boat guy unless you're filming a Muggsy ad.
It's true.
With the honor, it's golf.
Still you, big dog.
Get down after it.
Woo!
This one's kind of teasing.
Dillon, you need to see this. This is the fastest little leader of all time. Watch this kid fucking chop.
Golfer one is at the tee.
Dylan's the kind of guy who prefers John Cougar Mellencamp's Wild Night to Van Morrison's.
No one runs like that.
That's the type of guy.
Goodness. Sign this fucker up.
Let's see.
Challenging tee shot here, boys.
Girl
Girls.
hesitant out of the box, making sure it gets
Oh,
down.
damn.
But look at rolling around second. He's fucking flying.
Oh. That's certainly faster than me.
Canopy.
Yeah.
Out of the sand.
This is still you, Hoss. What happened?
I tried to bend it around those trees and I clipped a tree.
Not as bendy as you would have liked, huh?
Yeah. Oh!
Kyle, that's good. Damn, what a shot.
Y'all see that?
That's really good, Kyle.
Let's watch the replay. Because that was nasty. Bam. Spun it back. Boom. Get shit there?
I was actually reading Coach Carlisle's. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, so this is not a forgiving green here. Don't want it to spin back.
When Northeastern plays Stite.
Go light on that.
Oh shoot, 6:30 tomorrow. They'll have it on Cat.
Damn it. Still me.
You know what clip could Dillon take down a cougar in an octagon? Not a real cougar,
I'll
but,
take down John
but
Cougar. Ellen can't.
Mellencamp, I think.
I'll fucking
I'd
handle
take
his
Dillon.
ass pretty easily.
Also, the cougar in American Pie, where Stifler, it's
Has the honor.
Stifler meets her at the prom or whatever, and it's Finch's mom. All time cougar.
On the putting
All
surface.
Finch's mom.
Teeing it up.
No, it's Stifler's mom.
Golfer two.
No. Stifler's mom is this girl. Okay. Finch hooks up with Stifler's mom,
Right.
and Stifler meets Finch's mom. And is like, "Oh, I got to give comeback." Not like that, you know.
Hey, it's July.
What does that mean?
It's come July.
That's right. It is come July.
That is so dumb.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about the Sween's new soap. Thanks for mentioning that.
Damn.
Yeah, I'd use it. I mean,
Better angle of the
I'm gonna
pin.
be honest, yeah, I'd use the soap.
Wash my mouth out with it. What?
The green, you pussy.
Can you? Oh, yes. It's actually kind of. I'm built for this. Famous last words.
I would do backspin and just fucking mash it.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
That's
Oh.
one. Nice shot.
David?
A true golf
They got out of that jam.
It's
Oklahoma
all for
did.
two.
Hope they don't have a jelly next to me.
They should
Hey.
should have sent her, like I said. Cost them a run.
Terrible. That was terrible.
What do I know?
Golfer
I'm not a coach.
feeling the pressure on this eagle putt. Golfer two, trying to sink this and move on. There we go, birdie time.
Would anyone not use the Sween's soap? Come on.
Oh, Avril Lavigne in Saratoga last night, Dave. It's like a party.
Well, this is a difficult
probably go to an Avril Lavigne show.
green.
Good night.
Fucking bump it. You didn't know the Toads had it like that, did you?
10,000 people?
Probably 20.
Damn.
I'm going for the green. I'm not going to hit it, but we're going to just have some fun here.
She was a skater boy. He was a skater boy.
Trees are 90% misery,
Yep.
Peter.
What kind of combinations of like Drano and shit did you guys make, chat, when you were growing up? Like, you ever do gasoline and styrofoam?
That made fake napalm.
Napalm, yeah.
Never did that one.
You didn't do the napalm one? Baking soda and vinegar in a bottle was always fun to throw your friends.
That's what I'm thinking, Jake.
Dry ice in a bottle.
Dry ice in a bottle, throw it in a pool.
Jake said the Sween's soap could be made out of
Yep.
Golfer
Make antifreeze ice pops and give them to your buddy. Couldn't freeze though. That
Me and
was
the
a thing.
boys poisoning each other. Oh, boy.
golfer two.
You clip a tree?
Stuff a tennis ball full of strike anywhere matches. That's a good one.
I had to bend it around the tree.
You had to bend it.
Well, then straight shot.
We used to just take bottle rockets and obviously shoot them at each other.
Is that sand?
Should you pull a coach for not sending someone when you should have? Because this idiot
We couldn't find that boat.
absolutely cost them a run.
It's
Now
what's,
they're calling her out for it right now too, as they should.
She knows.
Pull the coach. That's egregious.
wow. So is this girl's reaction though.
Sorry, chat. I'm a little between.
It's unbelievable. Unbelievably bad non-send there.
Dude, if you have a chance, always send it.
What does a chlorine tablet and brake fluid do?
Oh, I feel like that is.
Guessing that puts off a very noxious gas.
Sorry, I'm very between here.
Toilet bowl cleaner and aluminum foil in a 2-liter. That's a good one. Tennis ball, put it in gas and use play hot potato. Like you light it first. We did. You douse like a piece of rope in gasoline.
It's on, but it'll be
A Molotov cocktail situation. There's still a scar on my buddy's tree from us doing that too many
for
times.
bogey here. Golfer two to strike the ball.
Stop.
That's a great way to finish a hole.
What's the other one? If you get the powdered chlorine and you pee on it, it'll bubble up. And if you like just toss a rock and burst
yeah,
the bubble, it is a thunderous jolt.
Yep. Yep.
Just
What was your potato cannon fuel of choice, Dave?
Man, we never did one. I think we tried to make one with like hairspray.
Yeah, hairspray was the one. We used the foot spray, like Tough Actin, Tenactin. Seemed to be a better burst.
Get in the hole.
Golfer 1 is lining up.
Can't get much closer than that.
Once again, it's golfer 2.
Don't like this. Hmm.
Let's head back over to golfer 1.
Right guard aerosol spray deodorant as a blowtorch. Yeah, we did that to my buddy Brad. He his parents were divorced and he liked attention from the neighborhood kids. And so we would light him on fire pretty consistently. Sorry, Brad. Yeah, it is a classic, Brad. We had an above ground pool, and we like to play this game called like I forget what we call it, but it was basically baseball, but you roll like a basketball along the ground and you hit it, kind of thing.
Look at it.
You know what I mean?
Golfer
And
2,
so
ready for
we're
lift.
playing in his backyard and playing basketball, I think is what we called it. Obviously, somebody took it oppo, took a ball into the pool siding, and
Got caught up in the leaves.
however many gallons of water that is exploded and poured out onto his lawn, killing everything for years.
Wow.
Yeah.
How'd the parents react?
Not great. Got a new pool though.
So they should not. Your standard shot should not go right into hit a tree if you just hit like the shot they line you up with.
I
I'm
don't
just
think they really knew where to set you up on this one. You're in jail, man.
that's a little puncherooski. Not a bad out.
Yeah.
This line
Well,
is all
okay. Come on, man. I gotta go over that.
Yeah, it was the middle of the summer and his dad
You
was
just
home.
you hate to see this, chat.
He watched half the pool drain with absolutely nothing he could do.
Backspin.
We had to go home.
So,
Oh, well, if you do like, you do it 300 out.
oh, cool. All right.
Golfer 1.
Hey, Ross. Howdy. Also, don't spray paint your driveway and let it on fire because it's cool for about 5 seconds, then never comes off again. No matter how much soap and fucking water you use, even Sydney Sweeney's soap.
What's up, Ross?
Even Sydney Sweeney soap.
Oh yeah, the John Hamm pledge story.
That should have came back. Bullshit.
What did he do? It definitely involved fire, didn't it?
Did he?
Lining up to hit is golfer 2.
looks like he could use his putter from here. Right on the money.
It's a
Jim.
tough course.
Golfer 1 will be putting.
Good vibes.
In the hole, nice birdie. Let's turn to the tee shot of golfer 1.
Ross, I'm very, very jealous of that, as I was, in theory, supposed to be there with y'all. So have a blast. Tell Big T I would love to be there. I'm sorry I cannot be.
Look at that distance.
Who's Big T?
It's
Trev.
golfer 2.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, very.
God, that's
Very
awesome. What's the occasion?
Trevor's bachelor party.
Oh.
Saw that coming a mile away.
Not good course management, chat.
Nice lie.
Just tough all around. Tough day. Sneaky could still get under par.
We're gonna break down the Oxford Regional.
Ready to hit?
Um,
For one.
I think Georgia Tech's a very good team. Obviously, they were in line to host. And they kind of got screwed in favor of maybe some other teams that just didn't want to put everybody in the South, so it looked very Southeast heavy. But I like the chances against Murray State, and I don't even know if it's a Wright State or something like that.
This shot has Napoleon syndrome.
Golfer 1. With a look for
Tough putt.
Western
All right, have
Kentucky.
fun, Ross. Good start. Yeah.
Have fun, Ross.
You can sing at 7.
Love you guys. Very
Oh,
I think it's
jealous.
7.
That sounds so much fun. Are they playing golf?
Yeah,
from the tee.
yeah, they are. They're playing at the course that you expect them to be
They
playing.
climb
at.
putt everything
I
out.
don't understand holes like this. We know that ain't happening.
Ole Miss, Murray State, Georgia Tech, and Western Kentucky.
Golfer 2 is about to tee off.
No angle, no shot at it, I guess.
Stop making holes like this. This is an older one. It's pretty much always away.
Oh, no.
Like
This isn't what they had in mind,
get
Peter.
around and
Golfer 2.
have a chance to break. One.
That's what I get. That's what I get. Very.
Again is golfer 1.
Not gonna let that roll away.
Golfer 2.
What?
That's finesse right there. No need to putt.
Worked it in nicely there.
Golfer 1 for birdie here. In the bottom of the hole.
What about the Austin Regional? What about it?
What about it?
You mean Texas, Houston Baptist, UTSA, and K State?
Look at this. Look at this. Fuck. Like, what are you doing? Hey, we've lost the course, Dave.
Dude, seriously.
Oh,
Not much hope for the day, man. Here, you have to get the other fairway. There we go. Speed slot, yeah. Oh wow, I got a little wall I gotta navigate. So here's the issue. That's the issue. That's unreal.
I like Texas, Thomas, and the Austin region. How about that?
Golfer 1.
gross.
I feel like if you play golf, Carlisle, you're from around here, right? It's like my Houston friends playing PFGs all the time, but they're also scum.
I feel like you can get away with a PFG on on really any local public course. I don't know if I'd bring that out to the Spanish Oaks.
Golfer 2.
I'd probably let you play that in that like a driftwood though. Wow, David.
Hey.
That was from fucking downtown.
Golfer 1 with an eagle putt. In the cup, Jake.
2 holes left, Dave.
Give me a par.
You got a chance.
Golfer 1.
Look at this.
Oh, gross.
Oh, held up.
How did that?
Is on the tee.
Nice placement.
Ready to go. It's golfer 1. What
Oh,
a
not to be
nice
outdone.
hole. Great shot. Let's head over
Blake, I believe that's what Dave is writing about for tomorrow's newsletter.
Dave, you're even now.
Am I correct in that, Dave?
What was it?
Thoughts on the new Texas Monthly Top 50 barbecue list?
Yeah, a little
I feel like they designed it to be controversial.
diversity.
That's my take.
Some stuff maybe you weren't as familiar with. I like that. We like you.
You got to think there's a little pay to play involved.
It's dancing.
Yeah, that would be a real bummer if you found out that there was some fuckery going on with the Texas Monthly barbecue ratings. That would really
I
that would really
I don't think
send a
I'd put it-
shockwave through the industry.
Yeah, I don't think I'd put that past Texas Monthly, to be honest with you. Ooh.
What's that green doing? Down 9, so it's
Oh, yeah.
it wants to kick hard.
Yeah. Oh yeah, buddy.
Fuck 'em.
Okay, Dave, I see you.
Ooh. Okay, David.
Golf for 2. Lining
Send it
up
with a
inside.
bang. Oh,
You got Benny with it.
1,
Yeah.
clean 2 strokes.
I'll let you clean up.
Yeah, based on
Needs
what
Seven right
Portnoy's reviews do to pizza places, I got to imagine people reading Texas Monthly, seeing good barbecue, quite the spike.
All right, let's see what we can do on the 30 under, the hunt for 30 under. We're going to what is it called? I'll tell you here in a sec. No, I shot 30 under a couple days ago. Bahama Isles, dude. I'd crush.
we don't have none.
Yeah, that involves leaving.
Get you some Wandering Bear cold brew. Future sponsor of this and many things. That's not
Bahama
true.
Isles.
Maybe
Bahama
though.
Isles.
I do like their product, although
Alright,
it is
let's lock
quite
in.
strong.
They have been emailed, just haven't been responded.
Oh, I know. I'm just fucking. I think I might be their biggest fan.
Wandering Bear. Also sounds like a bar you were at.
The Wandering Bear. That's a bar in like Jackson Hole.
Gay bar in Jackson.
By the PGA's one and only Peter Jacobson. Ready to tee off. It's golf for 1.
Just a drifter. It's a
Big-
drifter you
a big
pick up.
burly drifter.
You're like, fine, get in the car.
What are you in town for? I don't know.
Where you headed, cowboy?
Golf for 1.
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Looking at an eagle.
Looking for a watering hole.
Nice work there.
A long putt.
I'm familiar with Burgergate, old Barstool video where Dave ranked Burger King, McDonald's, and Wendy's. Not off the dome.
Wait, was there a scandal there? Alleged?
I don't necessarily. I mean, you know what's funny though? I got into Barstool my freshman year at college, and I know they had stuff before that, but I never really did the whole like King Richard's Fair stuff, which obviously is a classic.
Is at the tee.
Yeah, the Wandering Bear is definitely on the strip of the Ditch Saloon. Couple big buck hunters lined up.
Dude. Love. That's the next thing we need in here. I
would
wish there
play-
was a way to convert this like easily into a buck hunter.
I would play
Slow
that
down.
too much.
That would get really annoying if you're trying to work. Just fucking over here. Just pump action taking out
I gotta
a
make this, guys.
fucking axis.
Fuck you, Dillon. I'm starting over.
Taking
That's
out
just inexcusable.
an axis steer.
I didn't think I needed to put bite on that, but I definitely did.
It's really unrealistic when you think about how. I mean, I guess in theory, you could bolt action a rifle while you hunt
Lee Harvey.
and shoot.
It's true.
Let's check in.
Is there a follow up on that Dave Berger
Yeah,
thing? I'm just curious if there
What do
was
you
like
got? What do you got?
some pay to
Doc?
play that wasn't disclosed and people or something.
Are you talking Portnoy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You took some under the table burger money.
It was an ad deal. I said it was an ad. Had his voice one time.
Nice weather. What a
I do remember we had an ad deal with McDonald's, and Dave was doing Dave Watch to Work, which he live streamed his walk to work, and he would get a coffee from McDonald's because they were sponsoring it, and he would actively roast the coffee. No pun intended.
What?
Give him a kick, Hoss.
What? That is not at all what I told the fucking thing to do. That's bullshit.
So we lost that ad deal.
Yeah.
Does remind me of Dave and Hank did
Terrible fucking start, man.
Finer Things Club and Scumbag Club. Tasting wines.
Oh, what I miss?
A lizard? Oh no.
Let's see.
Uh-oh.
She only got a single.
Did she send her this time? Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she learned her fucking lesson. That was a good play right there. Volunteers might do it, y'all. 3-1.
Honey Balls Burger Reviews. Love Glenny.
Dude, I hated watching those. I felt so bad for him.
He was trying to find his niche. All right,
No, but like,
DM me down
did you read the comments? The comments on those
absolutely.
videos were the most brutal thing I've seen on the internet, I
Yeah,
think.
Glenn. I love Glenn. Glenn has found his way. I'm happy for him. I'm happy for Caleb doing their thing.
fine weather today and
You should hear him when he's not on camera.
condition for
Wait,
Just
so
kidding.
he's not with
Just kidding.
Barstool anymore?
Yeah.
Oh,
Glenn and
that's
Caleb
right.
are they're doing their own thing.
Dude, they got Luca.
is Peter Jacobson.
Like I know that shouldn't shock me because they have whoever does their booking is like excellent. But I was like to see Luca do that, I was like blown away.
Oh boy, golly, yeah, I have seen this video.
Trying to put it in.
It's been years.
What year is that? 2009?
It says it came out in 2016, but we didn't start putting stuff on YouTube for a long time at Barstool.
Is lining up.
That is hilarious. Wow, Gaz looks so fucking young. Oh my god.
You're in the hole. You're in the hole.
Close to the can, Peter. Golfer one looking at a birdie putt. Golfer one between the markers.
Okay, so the scandals that he messed up, maybe.
Somebody, yeah.
Okay,
Somebody messes
it's
up.
not as juicy as I thought.
Yeah. Oh man.
There's no impropriety.
But that is classic. Like take some minor mess up and turn it into unbelievable content.
I don't know how that went so far. The wind didn't do anything.
I think the kickback that Lenny gets from OnlyStans was just
How the heck are you? I'm Peter Jacobson.
Sorry, guys. I got to get started on this course on the right
becoming friends with OnlyFans.
right
moms.
foot here.
Shouts to Glenn though. Love him.
Please check in using NFC or enter your cardless ID number.
Dude, I feel bad for on the Barstool topic. Sorry for Mr. Jerry.
Who's Mr.
Sure.
Jerry?
It's
Oh, the guy who passed
Jersey
away.
Jerry. No, he didn't pass
Oh.
away. He's very much alive.
Oh,
Yeah.
someone passed away.
Course.
Like a former employee or something,
Oh,
right? Like not
I don't
long
know.
ago?
Jim, I can't wait to see how this
Anyway, go back to what you were saying. That's
Jersey Jerry was working on a show for 6 months, where like a kids show, and filmed all the episodes and everything. It was about to drop today, and I guess DraftKings basically said we don't want a person that we use in all of our gambling content also doing a children's show where he teaches them about numbers.
how long has he been working on it?
Like 6 months.
Oh my
Does he have
God.
kids?
Jerry?
Yeah.
I don't know if he has kids.
Okay.
I don't know. I've never met him either, so I haven't seen him in person. But
Oh, what a shot.
he is very much alive though, Michael.
Wait, so was there a gambling component? Like that was the kid's story? Like he was going to teach them spreads and stuff.
I'm sure there was probably an allusion to it, but I don't know. I haven't seen any of the
That
of
sucks,
the
man.
footage. But yeah, I genuinely feel bad for him because that, and Quiggs too, who spent God knows how many hours cutting that together. I figured he had a kid.
That'll work.
From a tight
Muskie with the AC. That is a classic. Shouts to you, Donnie Mike. I have a couple videos out there in the Barstool universe too that I would
Golfer one with an
maybe I'll resurface them at some point.
and that to finish out the hole.
Shouts to John Taffy,
Ready to tee it off here.
Your boy.
Golfer one.
my boy.
No. What is going on?
Ball
My distance is just really fucking off right
fly
now.
the green.
good up.
In. Nice touch.
It's such an easy hole. To eagle.
Golfer one is teed up and ready to hit.
Too much power on that one. This backspin could stop a train, Jim. In the thick grass, Jim.
Golfer one. This
Playing like shit, y'all. No one else to say.
Where's its delay?
Should I get rid of the lay?
The PGA Tour.
I'll get rid of the lay and I'll take a button down. How about that?
Jake, as some people
Maybe that's my problem.
What do you like in the Memorial, Dave? Somebody said. The house that
Having
Jack
not
built.
watched that all, give me. Oh man,
identification time. Let
this feels like a Scotty. Feels like a Scotty because he's never won it, to my knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
And then probably, it's a Jack thing, so he probably wants to get it. That sounded weird. A Nicholas thing.
For me, I'm more of a Jimmy thing. Shouts to Jam Fat, Dave Matthews Band.
perfect condition.
What's the LB looking like?
Ben Griff.
Great.
Oh, look at him following it
Rocking.
up.
Yeah, following it up. Well done.
Good for him.
Morikawa, Lowry, home of Fleetwood, Batia, Novak, Keegs, and Taylor.
Mark Hall would be so
Pretty
boring,
stacked.
guys.
Spieth with what you fired an even par. I cannot wait to look at this.
Let's see that scorecard. Can I guess?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
Off the green.
one double, two bogeys, four birdies.
Golfer one is about to tee
4 and 4, David. 4 bogeys, 4 birds.
Okay, of course. Okay.
No doubles though.
I did see a Zyre Golf something post, and it was like a Spieth shot, which I didn't watch, and it just said one of us. And I'm like, yeah, at what point do you stop posting him on one of us as one of us? Because like,
every week.
yeah, we know, like he's gonna hit some horrible
Every
shots.
week he hits a horrible shot out of the rough, swears at himself,
Yeah.
slams his club like
Yeah.
we've all done 30 times.
for one.
Somebody's saying Scotty won it last year, Dave.
Scotty won it last year. That's like, thank you. I didn't know that. Maybe I'm confusing it with Arnie's.
Golfer one.
Thinking of the 3M where Johnny Vegas took it last year. Made your boy a nice little carved dinner.
Golfer one now putting.
Get out of here.
Is that how you celebrated?
Let's lock in.
It was my second biggest gambling win of all time, both of which I've celebrated at carve. So, yes.
Man, you gotta go. You gotta go. Bob's or like a Perry's.
It's all the same thing.
No, it's a little different.
What the fuck is going on with
Kyle, the biggest was Ole Miss. Shouts to the Rebs taking home the 2022 NCAA baseball championship.
Ready at the tee. It's golfer one. Close to the can, Peter. Golfer one with a birdie effort.
All right, Dylan, come on. Let's get it going.
The only person, Eric, that I ride with on like gambling Twitter is I actually like Matt Vincenzi. He's a golf guy. He puts out a preview every week. Pretty sharp on the analytics side of things. Otherwise, I'm not. I don't like following picks. I just think it's, I don't know. There's something just monotonous and robotic about it. But Vincenzi puts out a pretty good preview that you can kind of take your own stuff from. Also, Jeff Blank at Tee to Green puts out a cool chart.
Golfer 1 with the putter looking at an eagle. That's in.
All right, we're pacing. We're 10 under through 6.
Golfer 1 is ready.
Love this tweet, Dave. At least a quarter of the Sabres roster is unhappy with their direction of the team. I think that's low.
Y'all should sign Ben.
Jimmer?
Jamie.
Yeah. We got to change something up.
Get you some leadership.
Oh, it caught that fucking leaf. Oh. That's frustrating.
Oh.
Sir.
Golfer 1 with a putt for par.
Here I am.
Run.
What's the deal with hurricanes? Like we said, they're built to get to exactly where they get to every year, and they're not built to win gigantic games in the playoffs because they don't have the dogs.
It's an analytics play.
They get it's Moneyball.
Don't have the dogs, man.
They are built to win 82 game series, not 7 game series.
Sauce is sending me Instagrams right now. Are they asking this one why she didn't send homegirl in the second inning? Because they should be. That's the third base coach. Idiot.
With me today with 7 PGA Tour wins of his own is Peter Jacobson.
Yeah, you don't want to be 1-15 in your last 16 Eastern Conference championship games. Traded for Miko, and then wouldn't pay him because that's what they do. Now look at the Moose.
You know what, man? Could use him. Could use a little Moose in the Western Conference Finals.
That's right.
Looking to drop this putt.
Home game tonight. Atmosphere will be buzzing, Dave. Get this one.
Get it tonight. Then
Get
there's
it
a lot of
tonight.
pressure
Get
on
it-
them.
Get it tonight, and then worry about Saturday.
You go in there.
Ready to go.
You take a game 6. You got to go back to Dallas for a 7,
Right.
where DeBoer's undefeated.
Absolutely. All of a sudden, pressure.
I can deal with them losing. I hate that. I don't like them looking soft doing it. Tonight
No, you got
Tonight feels like a dumb Jamie Benn penalty night.
no Hyman, right?
No Hyman, but what's his name's coming back? I think. What's his name? Exum.
Nicola.
But Hyman's done.
Peter, we're in
I don't think people are saying the Moose looks endangered.
They just look soft. Like, it's one thing, like, you're not built to be like, you're not going to outcheck them, but it's just, I feel like Jamie Benn's going to get that look in his eye, and he's going to, I'm feeling potential game misconduct.
If they go down, Jamie Benn might two-hand somebody in the neck just to light the boys up.
And it'll be his last game as a star.
Yeah, because he knows. Like, he knows he's done.
Yeah, he'll never, if he's not going to win a cup as a Dallas Star, and that's sad if they don't,
This is the
pull the miraculous here.
Jeff Skinner he gets a bad rap because he plays so little defense and every coach hates him. But he scored 40 goals like 2 years ago. No saves.
Ekholm, yeah, Kyle.
ready to tee it off here is golfer 1.
Get this one tonight, and then let's worry about it Saturday. Don't take penalties. I feel like the Stars have been on the penalty kill for fucking 8 minutes, 9
Man,
minutes every game.
that one in the third was on Granlund was soft. Bad luck. Skate to skate.
Teeing it up is golfer
Ben got frustrated, threw down on the boards with his feet. Otter, but play well at home, and here we go.
Great lies help make great shots, Jim.
My T-Wolves, Dave.
And that's
Don't want to play golf.
Hang on.
A lot of spin on that one.
Oklahoma City, perhaps
For Eagle.
perhaps entering wagon territory.
oh yeah,
Same with the Florida Panthers.
Vacation Bible School. But they're built for. I mean, look, it's been 20 years in the making.
The
Okay,
Paul George to Russell to break it all down to fail to get picks.
Harden, Durant, Westbrook,
Blow it up.
Paul George.
Tough shot here, guys. Come around. Come around.
That struck the leaves.
It didn't. The wind did absolutely nothing.
Ooh.
Well, that'll work. Right.
I don't understand what the wind was doing there.
Golfer one, trying to drop this putt. Ah, yes, a birdie free.
No, I don't.
It's golfer one.
No, my hate. Why would I walk back my hate? I never said they weren't good. SGA is awesome.
A man can never walk back his hate.
I just don't. I don't enjoy his game. Cat.
He hates Chet too.
I do hate
Does
Chet.
anyone outside of OKC not hate Chet?
He's a gangly fuck, man. I can't. He concerns me.
No, Cat annoys me more than SGA because SGA is more consistent. SGA, say what you want about the foul merchant stuff, all that. Like he shows up. Cat will disappear, and then he'll also have a game that he absolutely wins in the last 5 minutes by doing some outrageous stuff. So it's just that it's hateable in that sense because you're like, oh, this guy could be potential top 10 player, and then you're like, but he also just there's just something about him. It's like he fucks around. Like he doesn't take it completely seriously. Although I will say, like he's single-handedly won games for the Knicks. So
Say this as a diehard T-Wolves fan, I never want to see Julius Randle take another three-pointer. Pretty tired of that after a couple games.
it's tough.
Yeah.
Free agent, right?
I don't know. I got to look into their roster.
I never said SGA wasn't good. I just didn't like him.
Dave hate SGA
Golf shot.
more
Wow.
than Dorn hates Jalen Hurts.
I don't hate Jalen Hurts. I just one time called him overrated. So, I mean, I don't like Jalen Hurts, but I don't hate him.
All this to say that had the Mavs just kept their roster together, we're in the finals easily. Maybe OKC pushes it to 6 again, but no way they beat the. No way. So thank you, Nico Harrison, for the pending Thunder dynasty.
Stop.
I don't think it's gonna be a dynasty. West is deep. Cooper Flag, Mavs, Rockets. That's what the Rockets do. I hope the Rockets don't mortgage their team and to go get KG, but
I think Tim's asking for your
KD,
zestiest
excuse me.
Cat Williams impression. Do you have one of those?
you think I've got to hold on. Let's take.
That sounded like Ted.
It did. It was Ted Williams. Frozen. Ted Williams' frozen head. No, it's doing a lot.
I got there. I forgot Teddy Cryo he's doing his thing.
Golfer one with a putt for Eagle.
Yeah, there's no doubt. OKC just was the better team by a mile there, and they did a great job on everybody. I don't know if he can do a Karl Anthony Towns impression. Yeah, it was Cat Cruz.
That's a good stat, Austin.
Can I reach this? Dave?
Can you reach the fairway?
Yeah. Never a question.
Got into that one. 143 mile per hour swing speed.
Oh, Zesty Cat.
one, feeling the pressure of an eagle putt. And
Okay. I'm flirting with pace right now, Dave.
I've also kind of had it against Cat for he called himself the greatest big man shooter, greatest shooting big man ever, and everybody's like, oh, I don't know about that, dude.
Kind of like, you know what I might bring back?
Dirk Nowitzki,
I'm gonna start calling you Big Shooter, Dave.
big shooter, Dave.
I just say, what's up, Big Shoots?
Okay, I like that. I guess.
You're gonna walk in Saturday.
Good shot.
I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna hit you with a
Hey,
Big Shooter.
That shot
Okay,
didn't
we'll
look
see if
like
you
much.
remember. That was a
I
good
will.
shot.
Shot didn't look like much, but I'm telling you, that was tough. That was
I call him Carl Anthony Towns Van Zant.
It was a delicate little shot.
golfer one is at the
Safe.
You were way too dialed into this softball game.
Dude,
What?
Texas-
Do you have money on this?
This is not
Dylan?
even Texas.
Texas can't beat Oklahoma, so I need them to get out of the way. Oklahoma just has Texas' number. They have a lot of people's number, to be fair, but
That's a dynasty, huh?
dude, they're insane.
T-Man's probably at the game.
Probably.
OKC, right?
Yeah. Tough. This is a tough tee shot, guys.
What's the plan here?
So the wind is whipping right to left, 14 miles per hour. I also got to hit it over these palm trees right here. So I got to go high trajectory with the 6-wood, I think.
Tee it
and
high. Watch it fly.
let the wind carry it over to the green a little bit. I am going to angle it a little bit to the left to help, but this is a tough shot.
Let's see it, Big Shoots.
He's running with it.
Kind of like. Oh yes, he does.
Hang on. Go, come down. Yes.
Yes, he
Ooh,
does.
if it got hung up in the fringe there. That was bad news for your boy.
Yeah, been there,
Left,
buddy. Been there.
10 degrees.
golfer one, putting for a possible.
That's going to cost me 30 under. I'm going to shoot a 29 under. Damn it. Damn it.
Golfer one is lining up.
Julius Randle.
What sucks is he'd had a great playoffs up until.
Yeah,
He's a
absolutely.
DFW guy.
Absolutely.
Seems like a nice guy.
I've heard he's a tremendous guy. Somebody who would know.
Chad, where did Julius Randle play high school ball? Was he a Frisco, Plano? I got this wrong on Too Much Dib.
Could be a tad more aggressive.
Golfer one, a chance at eagle. Mark it down.
There you go. How many holes we got left?
2, I think.
He did not play at Duncanville.
Dude,
Golfer one is about to tee off.
Prestonwood Christian, Dave.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew it.
well, I wasn't going to do it anyway.
PCA.
Golfer one, on the green, looking for bogey.
He's not from Muleshoe. No, he's actually from White Deer, Texas.
Golfer one is on the tee.
Actually, no, he's out Rankin Way, right?
I don't know if anybody's out ranking way. That's the pitcher from Texas, or the. Yeah, I guess you call it a pitcher.
With the putter and a shot at eagle.
We're going to try it one more time. One more time. I got to walkie-talkie my son real quick, though. One sec. Check in with the homie.
Ooh, it's a swim lesson Thursday. Not for me.
Hey, buddy. Are you going to the playground right now?
For my son.
Beat.
All right, buddy. Have fun, and let me know if you need me. Come pick you up. I love you.
Dick
too.
Tracy over here.
He ended the conversation, little fucker.
Yeah, he's fucking about to go down the slide on his belly.
Have fun, buddy. I love you. Let me know when you want to leave. kid, man. What a kid. All right, we're going to try one more time, guys, and we're going to call it.
Bahama Bucks, huh? How am I standing?
Yeah. Get you standing on, huh?
Muleshoe, Texas. Where's Muleshoe, Texas?
All right, let's lock in.
It just has the weirdest names, dog.
Let's just take a Friday or
that's
and just
cute.
go do a West Texas road trip where we go. Like the whole point is to go see your land. We just go stand out there. We just look at it. And go, all right.
Go look at it, and all right. All right.
I mean, we might have some cool wildlife. Might have some rattlesnakes on it.
Walk around, look for snakes.
No. What?
Jim, that ball is buried.
See, the thing is, it's actually south of Pecos. So it's closer to a place on the map. I suppose it's labeled Lindsay, Warsham, but
How's it
who am
going?
I
I'm
to
Peter
judge?
Jacobson, and welcome to Golden Tee PGA Tour.
We'd have to get Starlink, Jack. Even then, I don't know if it's possible.
Let's get some Starlink calls. I'm not trying to get ahead of myself, but I've been working chipping quite a bit. Been going out to Grey Rock and working on some chipping stuff, trying to be a little bit steeper. I'm finding it more consistent, and I finally took it to the course last weekend and chipped as well as I've chipped it in probably 3-4 years. Just putting it in range
Yeah, I
every
was doing-
time.
I did
So I'm
the same-
happy.
Same thing, Dave, on Sunday with the salsa I had in front of me. It was perfect.
Okay.
A lot of chips. Didn't fill up, though. Had a delightful order of enchiladas.
Begins with the single putt.
Chat. I'm
trying
just
to go
gonna
to
I'm gonna
Dallas
turn my mic off and let Brett continue with the salsa line of humor.
Solo set.
Skylark over here.
I did have somebody at the table do something I've never seen before, Matt. So, man.
Did they break the chip off in the salsa and leave it there?
No, you always send me the recipe chip. Everybody knows that. They ordered a side of the grilled garlic
Hey, Matt's?
at Matt's, and it's just a side of like chopped up
You don't need that.
grilled garlic.
What's the play here? What are they eating it by itself? Or are they putting it on?
Putting
something?
it on like sprinkling it on stuff, and it was absolutely delightful. I taught him finishing sauce. He taught me the grilled garlic. It was
Wow, sounds like high school. The grilled garlic on the side.
delightful. It smells fantastic.
Yeah, you got to bring your toothbrush for that one, Hoss.
Dude, I'm just fucking off, man. This is really frustrating. All right. Starting over one more time, and that's the last one no matter what. What's my problem, Dave? Why am I so off?
I don't know. But maybe you need the Hot Rod custom putter bundle.
Ugh. Lavish light skin is
What's up,
checking in.
Lav?
What's up with it?
Do I need to get sparkling waters? It's
As long as that, like, if you go like a flavored Waterloo, I'd fuck with
see,
it.
I was thinking unflavored.
No, I mean you can. I just that doesn't do it for me.
Yeah.
No, that ain't it, fam.
But I mean, keep those ordains coming.
Oh, I will.
We've cracked the 100 grams of protein boundary multiple times.
Let's go.
Sweet. Keeping it up.
Golfer one is about to tee off.
Hi, chat. Oh yeah, he's not wearing. You're not wearing your track house hat.
Golfer one with a look at
Yeah, I don't have it on. Sorry. Dude, I can't wear that hat on that backwards because it's so small, and the thing is like, it would be too embarrassing.
golfer one is teed up.
This is a fire shirt. Thank you. All right, this is gonna go in. Just kidding.
Beautiful. Golfer 1 ready to putt. Second shot's in. Nice birdie. Let's turn to the tee shot of golfer 1.
Ooh. Oof. Yep.
Was mighty. From the fairway, a nice line.
Safe on the
Oh, pretty stoked on my irons too.
feeling
Back to the golf thing.
eagle putt.
And that's not just a one-off thing. That's the last couple times I played. I'm a little more consistent. Very happy about that.
Golfer 1.
Oh yeah.
Not bad at all.
Golfer 1 trying to putt it in for eagle. Back to finish the hole.
Randy, you're disgusting.
Randy just said he took a. What'd you say?
Stinky ass piss.
Clay, no. It will not. It will not be tomorrow, my friend. We'll let you know, Hoss.
Oh.
Wow, throwing darts right there. Golfer 1 with a birdie putt.
Tangle Ridge.
Golfer 1 is at the tee.
What are you doing?
Standing behind you.
Get out of here. Oh,
Hello, boys.
What's up, squad?
The pace of golfer 1. From the good
What'd it do?
Sup? Have we gotten any 30 unders?
No.
Ah,
I've been
Dillon's
playing like,
self-proclaimed off today.
been playing like butt, dude.
Is Dr. Seth in town? What's going on?
Man, do you think it's your Hawaiian shirt?
No. Shut up, Will.
Somebody said it's big something about Mary vibes.
Or Armand from.
Ooh, Armand,
Ooh,
yeah.
Armand, you do kind of give Armand right now.
Thank you.
I miss him, man. I wish he was in the mix. On the Lotus still.
Me too, Pax. I played out there many times. Probably more than any other course, honestly.
How was tail therapy? Somebody asked.
Good episode. We did summer in out lists before Barrett
Golf shot.
may need to have a child.
Child.
So we dropped 90 minutes of heat in there. Dropping Sunday on your feeds.
Am I currently wearing anything on the out list?
between the markers.
Your pants are a little skinny.
Yeah.
Skinny's
true.
out.
True. Yeah. Yeah. Your pants are a little skinny.
Damn, dog.
This feels like year 2 of skinny being out. It's just very limiting.
Yeah. Yeah. And by the time you buy something that's not skinny, they're gonna be back in.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
gotta
do the baggy thing though.
In the can.
I can't. That's just not me.
Don't tell Barrett
it.
that. Look at those painter's pants. Barrett got out of here quick. He didn't want to have this discussion with
Nah,
the people
he,
here.
yeah, he didn't want to tell me more that I didn't want to hear.
You gotta pay for the premium content. Just go for the green, Hoss. There's no way, right?
here.
No, there is, but I should have moved up on the tee box. Fuck that up. I can make it.
Oh yeah, not even a question.
That would have been pretty nasty. That gone in.
Amazing. Eagle. 2 strokes.
Cancel my plans tomorrow. America's 100 greatest public golf courses just dropped.
Is ready to hit.
Let's see. Do that Control F Texas.
Yeah. Hit me. Let me know what the top Michigan courses, and I'll give you my takes.
TPC San Antonio.
Really?
95.
Man, I don't know about that.
Page Cedar Lodge. No, that's not in Texas.
That's nice.
Big sausage pizza.
We are sitting sweet.
PGA West.
Frisco?
Briscoe.
It just opened. Okay.
And that's it, David.
Get there. Get there. Oh.
Oh,
See, search TX. PGA West. God damn it.
I was close to not getting that.
Could be San Antonio and then Fields East. So 3 courses. What's MI working with? Much tougher because it is
PGA West being on there feels like
number
that feels very much like payola.
PGA West and East. Yeah, no, oh, it's absolutely all pay to play, no doubt. But let's see. Number 100, Bay Harbor Golf Club, Will.
There you go.
Okay. I don't know if that's right, but okay, I'll take it.
Number 70, we got Tullymore Golf Resort,
Haven't played it.
Stanwood. Number 68, The Loop in Roscommon.
Haven't played it, but have heard good things.
Another Loop course, the Black Course in Roscommon.
I haven't been to Roscommon to play golf, but I've heard it's nice.
Gray Walls at Marquette Golf Club.
Yeah, head up to the UP and get an interesting round under your belt, brother.
Ooh.
Acadia Bluffs, obviously. Forest Dunes and Arcadia Bluffs.
That's a great point, Coach Carlisle. Completely agree.
Yeah, Austin public golf scene,
Look at this wind.
about a 3 out of 10.
What do you think?
I don't like it. But we're going to have
That
to
might
try
be
it.
generous too.
Going to have to try it, David. Got it.
Is Crystal Falls the one up there northwest? If so, I think they got some pretty good hail last night. If I'm not mistaken. Up there, reckon it's a little northwest of Steiner Ranch. Might be wrong.
Hang on.
Lago way.
Yeah, Crystal Falls is Cedar Park, Jonestown,
Yeah, I think they might have got smoked yesterday.
Leander.
You can't do that in September.
I was supposed to go up there and play a little hockey, but your boy's not going to do that.
No hockey today? Why not?
We're doing a pickup tonight. This wasn't.
Dude, let's go play street. Let's go play that what I sent you earlier. That beach street hockey. That looks so fun.
There's a thing in Kyle or whatever. There's like a arena ring.
Oh, what a shot. All I'm saying, Reggie, is check with the course. I'm sure it's fine.
I'd have to be on RP this
Might be playing great, all the rain they got.
Cannot fucking wait for this road to be done so I can cut through to 360 in about 5 seconds.
Oh, fuck. Can't get there.
It's a makeable chip if you want it.
That wind makes it a pretty tough chip. I'm just going to try and pound it. Nope, I knew it wasn't going to get there.
The go-to resort in Cabo, somebody else.
Don't know.
Okay.
Don't stay in
Still
Cabo.
get there. Still reachable, Dave. That was a mistake.
Like, what are you looking? Hey,
Man.
lavish light skin. What are you looking for, my guy?
We made our first mistake there.
Got to be happy with that. Right in the fairway. Nice lie.
$80 before noon.
Come on, Grandma, hit it.
What you got there, Hoss? Some garden salsa?
Halls, we used
Good
to just rent
choice.
a house, brother.
I'm gonna have to do a Costco run, mainly for Bevs. I'm gonna get some different protein bars. Although I think I might have. I don't know. I don't know, man.
Why don't we run back to David's?
They were expensive.
They were.
36
This is
bucks
this is all Costco stuff.
Yeah, but can you put a price on having a David in your mouth?
That's true.
It's fair.
Ready's the blade.
All
You
right.
go play Stevens Park, and it's better than any public course in Austin. Stevens Park's my favorite course.
Looking
in
at
Dallas.
Eagle for a 30 under, guys. All right. Been quietly putting a round together over here.
Do we have it, folks? We're about to
We
find it.
need an Eagle. The wind is helping. Very strong. Okay. Backspin, because the wind is going to want to take it far.
Well, there's all
Have a look at it, folks.
We got to look at it.
Tricky little putt, but I'll tell you what.
Oof.
Left 5, down 5 for 30 under.
Downhill slider.
golfer one on the carpet.
What?
Oh, man. Yeah, see, it's not my day. It's
Put a
not-
hot dog in the chat.
It's
all right,
my
I had a
day.
good
That's-
effort.
That's not.
Put some dogs in the chat for that putt.
That's not even a difficult putt.
Robert, I love that course, man.
That was tough, guys.
That first par 3 is right there. It's built into the city well. Streets right there. Got bus stops. Got action going on. It's just that's not an easy putt.
Yeah, bricks are okay. I accept. Thank you, guys. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next week.
Grapevine Muni, good Muni. Bye bye.